Hello guys. Today we are talking about some of the most unusual motorcycles. Without delay, let's get into the video. BMW Vision DC Roadster. You may have not heard the term boxer engine, but we can explain it all to you. A boxer engine is a piston internal combustion engine with a unique design, in which the cylinders are positioned in front of each other as a 180-degree angle. This allows for the mirroring movements and the opposing pistons. If you are a motorcycle enthusiast, you probably know that piston engines have been a hallmark of the BMW brand for years. As new electric vehicles appear on the market, people wondering if BMW will be able to create an electric motorcycle with a box engine. Vision DC Roadster. The motorcycle you're seeing on your screen right now is a concept that's proven that nothing is impossible for BMW. It should be noted that electric motorcycles differ in size and shape from usual models, but the engineers strove to preserve the iconic outline. They placed the frame instead of the usual fuel tank. The engine was replaced by a battery in an upright position, the electric motors positioned underneath it. Over on the right looks very futuristic, holding you immediately recognize it as the presentation of the models that place in June last year, but so far there's no further information about the specs. A Krapovic Full Noon Key is a concept bike from the Slovenian brand, a Krapovic developed in 2015, especially for an exhibition in the German city of Suflud. To create a model with a unique and memorable appearance, the engineers had to work for over 800 hours. The vehicle is powered by a high-performance SNS Knufflehead 1524cc engine. Take a look at the remarkable seamless body. Just like the bike's frame, it's made entirely of fine sheet metal. The custom exhaust system is built into the rear end. The name, by the way, was inspired by the front wheel of the vehicle. Is made of aluminum and carbon, has a diameter of 30 inches, and in addition to functionality it plays another important role. It's the core piece of the design. Other interesting features of the bike are the hydraulic suspension for ceramic brakes and the automated steering system. This allows the designers to hide all the cables. Hammer J1. In 2016, when this motorcycle was finished and presented, it became the first electric series model made in Austria with a really impressive driving range of 150 kilometers. The manufacturer confesses that it was not easy to achieve this. The motorcycle is not only different from other models, it was designed completely from scratch. The electric motor and the controller are built into the rear wheel, but the shock absorber and the battery are located right in the aluminum frame. Thus, the developers found an optimal balance between high stability and functionality. Pay attention to the dashboard. The high-resolution color displays are integrated directly into the round rear-view mirrors. The manufacturer offers two models. The first, the J150, has a driving range of 150 kilometers and recharge 6 hours in 20 minutes. The second, DJ1200, has a 200-kilometer driving range. In this case, it takes 3.5 hours to fully charge. Both models reach speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour, and the price of the vehicles is $25,000 or $27,000 respectively. Yamaha Nikon. Yamaha Nika. Nowadays, most motorcycle manufacturers do everything possible to make their models unique and memorable. However, in this case, the two front wheels with special suspension are not just an aesthetic solution, they increase the rider's level of comfort by ensuring greater stability and consistency when riding. Regardless of the weather or road conditions, the three-cylinder four-stroke liquid-cooled 847cc engine has a trusty of 150 horsepower. This allows the motorcycle to reach high speeds very quickly. The manufacturer also highlights the powerful LED system, which offers low and high beam, as well as parking lights. Display the presence of three wheels. The bumper remains compactor and movable. The most surprising thing is that this model is mass-produced and you can buy it right now for $16,000. Zacco. When it was first introduced several years ago, this incredible electric motorcycle became the star of the Tokyo Motorcycle Show, Even today, it looks extremely unusual. Now imagine the buzz that it caused in 2012 on a luxury products but not so common. The model was created by Japanese designer Kota Nishi. Was not designed, he made a very interesting decision. Abandoned the traditional tubular frame as the four tubes. Instead, the linear model was equipped with swing arms at the front and rear. The Zoo has a range of 160 kilometers to the top speed of 160 kilometers per hour. Things are sold. Only 49 secure units were produced as they were handmade. The cost of each motorcycle reached $70,000. Toyota NGS. Here is another motorcycle, which according to the manufacturer marks the new generation of sports vehicles. Underneath the elegant body work is an advanced and modern electric motor drive, an unusual suspension and a large number of carbon to find. This engine power exceeds 200 horsepower. It's all cars over 150 Nm. The power reserve is 190 kilometers. Perhaps the only drawback of this bike. Price of this bike is about $75,000. But that's the price in luxury and exclusivity. Litosora. The next motorcycle on our list today is a hybrid between a barber and a street fighter. The first term refers to a special type of custom motorcycle that has the front fender removed and the rear fender shooting. A street fighter is a motorcycle without a fairing, which gives it a particularly aggressive look. The Thor is a model developed by the Canadian company Lisa. This was one of the first companies to launch mass-produced electric motorcycles in the world. This vehicle has many interesting features. For example, a unique adjustable seat. The rider can now choose that low uncomfortable position or raise the seat if they prefer a more aggressive riding style. The bike has an integrated GPS system, touchscreen, high-quality suspension components, regenerative braking system and the carbon fiber fairing. All these advantages have increased the price of the vehicle to $44,000. However, in our opinion, the result is incredible. After all, the top speed is 190 kilometers per hour. In addition, the solar and electric motorcycle reaches 100 kilometers per hour in just 4 seconds. The Kawasaki J Concept. As always, we've saved the most interesting video for last. This is an electric 3-wheeled motorcycle, stands out for its flexible there's only. It's even been dubbed transformed by different media. The Dream concept by the Japanese brand Kawasaki is the perfect motorcycle for people who like to push the limits. If you want to make sharp turns and travel at high speeds, put the wheels together. It's reduced the height of the bike. This allows the user to ride his vehicle like a sports bike. The independent wheels shift to increase grip and maintain balance. The second mode is optimized for comfortable quiet rides in your city. In this case, the wheels are separated and the rider is in a hind straight position. By the way, pay attention to the unusual handlebar. The engineers have replaced it with a pair of handles, each of which is attached to one of the front wheels.